Let's try this again.
Huh? What's there to talk about? Undefeated season, Super Bowl champions. I mean, their opponents during the regular
Okay, we don't care
season.
about that. Everybody's saying that.
But I'm
So we can sign quarterbacks early. We know that.
retired just because I can. Now, the answer is yes.
We might be able to look at younger quarterbacks.
Joe! We got a red one in here. We talked about it. It all starts at the negotiation table. Lucky I like to talk. No. I'll find the money, Jacob. Trade requests, extend.
So extensions. So you can give people bonuses.
I'll find the money, Jacob. Trade requests.
Increased bonus. Edgar. Oh,
Extensions. Holdouts. Leonard, there is an I in
players can hold out this year is crazy.
win. And there's also an I in Vince. A lot of pageantry. You totally did the right thing.
You can pitch player about. I
You're
mean,
fired, but you handled it. Worked for me. Guy, though. I don't just. JK. I do that. Everyone's excited about
okay, and if a play keeps working, you can run it a bunch of times. A lot more competitive catches. I mean,
Right now, he was the GM. Now he's the coach.
now they're just promoting superstar mode again.
I'm not saying I don't.
Okay, it wasn't nothing special. Okay, I thought I missed something special. Y'all didn't miss shit special either. But yeah. Hold on, what's this? Are they giving us actual information? I don't care about the stream. No, don't do that.
EA Sports believes much for being here, everybody. We are so happy to see you guys tonight. My name is Sean Grady. I'm the Vice President and Head of Production for
Okay.
Saturday. So we're very excited to share that we have our cover athletes in the building tonight. Ole Miss running back Keywan Lacey.
I genuinely don't give a fuck about those
Wide
niggas.
receiver Malachi Tony.
Kill
And
us.
Oregon quarterback Dante Moore. There's somewhere here in the room. If you guys are here, say hi, wave your hands. Thanks for joining us, guys, tonight. Now, I wish Coach Signetti was here. He's gracing the deluxe edition cover, controlling the chaos from the front, but he could not make it tonight. Now let's turn our attention to Sundays. This year's Madden NFL 27 cover represents the next generation of the league.
Do I look like I give a fuck about those plus minus niggas on the side?
Right here in Chicago. Any Chicago fans?
Okay, I don't care.
Playmaking of the NFL. In short, College Football 27, in College Football 27, Saturday is going to feel more like Saturday, and in Madden NFL 27, Sunday is going to feel more like Sunday. About the future of football at EA Sports. We're evolving college football and Madden NFL around three core pillars. So first, and I know all of you in the room are going to like this, gameplay above everything. That means authentic, responsive football with more control, smarter AI, and signature movement that feels true to the athletes, teams, and sport we represent.
Okay.
It also means we're investing in new ways to capture real-world football data through our internal partners like TrackCab, helping us unlock deeper realism, better movement, and new possibilities in the future. Stay tuned for that. Second, connected careers with more life. Guys, we continue to invest deeply in the modes our players spend the most time in, building football career and franchise experiences that are more authentic, more dynamic, more social, and more connected across both college and Madden NFL.
No, I'm gonna have to cut most of this shit out because he's not talking about shit important.
Is something that only EA Sports can deliver.
I want to keep the chat up there just in case they say something crazy and I want to laugh.
In the very near future, we're going to provide more ways for football fans to represent their teams, show their creativity, play their way, and connect to the sport they love. With new tools, new experiences, and a new football platform connected and rewarding you and your fandom year round. There is much more to come on that, but we are very excited for the future of football.
Yeah.
All right, now speaking of platforms, we want every football fan to feel connected across 27 will launch on PC for the first time. I've seen the comments. I know you wanted to hear that.
Hold on. Actually, that changes some customization shit. That's huge.
College football and Madden at the highest fidelity possible. I'm also excited to share that EA Sports College Football is coming to mobile this year. bringing the power and beauty of Frostbite gameplay and an all-new Dynasty experience later this year. Now, I might be biased, but I think it's the best-looking game on a mobile device from a sports perspective. So
That's okay. Okay, that's actually interesting.
mobile football fans have more ways to play college football and Madden NFL.
If it's gonna be a true franchise phone experience, that's gonna be interesting.
All right, now without further
If they're gonna give us goddamn retro bowl, like seriously, if they give us retro bowl with true college football stuff, that could be fire.
27.
Because retro bowl is good. It's just repetitive.
College Football 27 is built
Difficult
to reflect
sometimes.
the modern evolving college football landscape, delivering new ways to play in Dynasty, Road to Glory, Ultimate Team, and
I don't
Motion,
care.
and the current program becoming a 5-star recruit. This is College Football 27.
Thank you. Because what the fuck?
Patriots utility is forgotten. The Indiana Hoosiers are the kings of college football.
Shout out to the Who's.
Some players who walk through that tunnel onto that field grew up dreaming.
Oh my god.
They've rooted for this team their whole life and want to be a part of something bigger than themselves.
Good move. Get off me, little nigga.
Their dream, the money,
Shout out to the Burrs.
the cars, those shiny teeth.
My shiny teeth in me.
Football now.
I think it just is. Hold on. Actually, is that racism? Because they showed all that shit, right? Right. Look at this. We're in the MAC conference right here. This is a MAC conference game, right? They show Ohio State. I think is this fucked up? Is this Big Ten is this anti-SEC propaganda? Is this anti-SEC propaganda? Because watch this. They're showing all these other little low-ass schools. They got Miami. They got the ACC, right? Look, they showed them. They showed TCU in Texas, Iowa State.
Rooted for this team their whole life.
You know what I'm saying? They show the Big Ten. MAC. Right? They show the MAC.
The money,
Then you got, okay.
the cars, those shiny teeth.
Then immediately we cut to LSU. Crazy. Crazy, right? Immediately cut to LSU versus Texas. Come on now. That's gotta be a sublime. That's gotta be a sublime. Man, he's not like that. Arch Manning is not like that. That's a subliminal. They throwing sublims. I know I'm a yapper. They're throwing sublims. Oh, good move.
I care if you love to compete.
Good hit.
If you want every advantage. And if it
Give me that!
winning. That's why I want you here. That's what you're here to do.
Like the U.
And there's no better place to do it.
The do it for you. That do it for you shit was fire. Alright, that trailer was hot. Trailer was hot. Trailer was hot.
I don't know, something about that pulls at the heartstrings. The music, college football.
Trailer was hot.
Amazing.
Trailer was
We are
hot.
honored to have Coach Signetti representing the reigning national champions in this year's trailer. Congratulations once again to the University of Indiana. Now don't
Get my water.
worry more than that. The development team is going to come out here and take you much deeper in just a few moments, including gameplay and what's new across your favorite modes.
And why are you still talking to me?
Before we do that, I do want to get you just as hyped on Madden NFL.
You already saw that trailer.
It is designed to bring the GMs sees it.
Has any other team? Next question.
They're not showing nothing special. They're showing shit we've already had, just updated graphics.
Chance. She handled it well. So I stole an all-pro. Can never get caught.
Now he's the
Now, one thing I do think Madden is interesting has is the ability to to hold people's players.
So I stole an all-pro corner from an unsuspecting casual.
He called me brother and then ripped
Yeah, like I would.
This gig is
I would definitely like if that's something that pops up where we're like, oh, he's demanding a trade. Okay, now we're getting to the meat and potatoes. We're getting to the meat and potatoes of real football. We don't care about this. Then they're just gonna introduce superstar mode.
First, would you look at that?
And now he's apparently a legendary Bears GM. So we can't wait.
It's not hard to be.
Franchise improvements and experience a league that truly reacts to you this season. You're going to hear a lot more about that in moments when Clint is up here. Are you ready to go deeper than that, though? Those are just trailers. You want to unveil the games and you're join a brand new program. Lovely people in the room here tonight, and creators play the games for the first time and share their reactions. So once again, welcome to the opening drive.
From Fridays to Saturdays.
As you're showing clips from the trailer, from that prejudice ass trailer. Thank you. We're getting into something I care about: gameplay. The reason I got the fucking game.
Come, baby, let's get this thing cracking now. All right, gameplay above everything.
Come on, I think his name is Scott. I cannot remember.
Excited to see some gameplay right now.
Oh, that nigga's smart. Big Scotty, Big Scotty.
Feature set for you, and I gotta admit, you guys seeing my face this early, it's throwing me off for a little bit because Nick, usually it's
you know what I mean.
And then we're watching Bordeaux catch an L to one of our college cover athletes. Don't get it twisted though, you're still better than Bangle. No doubt about it.
Not Bangle getting shots.
We bring all of this together.
Uh-huh.
Every year after the season ends, we get, in our mini camp, or we like to call pre-production. And then, we look at themes and things that you guys say, because your feedback is essential to what we do. So let's look at how we broke this down. You first told us that you wanted more tools defensively. The AI logic needed to be better.
Yes.
On the other side of the football, and that's why we rallied behind defense wins championships.
It does.
Next is built from game day. This is our authenticity pillar. We know that every team is somebody's favorite team, and you're going to see how we delivered that this year.
Good.
And then last but not least is play your way. With all the features you're going to hear tonight, the different settings, how are we giving you the tools to ultimately play your way?
Right.
And now let's get to it. Defense wins championships. It starts fundamentally. For years, one of the biggest holes that we have had to shore up that we did this year was what we call look for work.
Okay.
Look for work, that's that middle linebacker seeing that drag coming right at you, and he can anticipate.
Thank you. That should be purely based off of awareness at all. Play recognition should only affect, does this nigga know it's a run or a pass? And how fast does he react to run or pass? Like, if you have low play recognition, you should just be shit against play action. That's just how it should go. If you have high fucking play recognition, you should know what the fuck's happening at all times. If you have high awareness, you should know what's happening around you to then tell you what's happening. If you don't have high awareness, you should lose man in coverage. We don't want to talk about what's real. Zone coverage should be affecting that. You just can't cover that well. Like, you're not fast enough to react to that spot. But you can still have high awareness in low zone where you know where you're supposed to be. You just can't get there. We don't talk about that.
In any other football game made, defending in the zone, they didn't move until they got into their zone. That all changes here. And we're
there we go, Scotland.
We're going to see Fred Warner here. And
right in the middle.
See his ability to look for work. Love drops. He's in his hook zone. He's going to drop properly.
He looks to the left. Oh, just him doing this animation right here. Look at this. Just him doing this animation right here. Boom. Him looking over. Him just looking over in that direction, already better. Because he has to acknowledge, what is he about to do? Because that's his, look at where he's looking, He's like, what's the read? Because it's probably based off of a double drag, dig, corner, flat. Oh, flat from the running back. So he has to look, he's going to be like, okay. He looked, oh my God. Y'all don't understand. That is just football, nigga. You see how he's looking around? Okay, 4 wide trips. Boom. They snap the ball. Still looks like 4 verse. He's looking at where's Jordan looking. As soon as this nigga gets right here, he sees Jordan look that way. He pops his head that way. What the fuck's happening over there? That Jordan's looking over there. Okay, but I have to acknowledge he's at the same level as me. He's cut.
Properly, he's going to anticipate it. Love has to make a call.
Look, first of all, terrible throw. I mean, that's a very Jordan Love ass play. But look at this, boom. He sees, because he looked over there. Why is Jordan scrambling out of this pocket? This is a very Jordan Love shit to do. Why is he leaving that pocket? All he has to do is just take the drag. Fred has to come down to acknowledge the drags. And if Fred doesn't in that moment, he just keeps going out. That was just dumb. Panic, trash. That's a very Jordan Love ass thing to do, but come on.
Next, from there we said, all right, now that we've gotten look for work in the game, how do we give the users more tools to control how they want?
He's on the edge rusher. He's not good.
And now we're introducing smart zones. So now, both on an individual or team level, you can decide how aggressive that you want them to be. Do you want that Mike backer because the mesh concept is driving you crazy and you want to get up and take that away? Just put him in ultra aggressive. Is the quarterback killing you with that two ball or that deep over? Put him in ultra conservative and he'll prefer routes and prioritize routes behind him. Here, we're going into aggressive. They're running that slant concept. Pick six. Aggressive.
Okay. I was like, where the fuck am I looking at?
Prioritize routes behind them. Here, we're going into.
Oh, so I can tell everybody, hey, we're committing to hey, we're going inside. Hey, they're going inside. Okay, bet. And inside aggressive, yeah.
Slant concepts.
Outside aggressive, okay, yeah.
We're going back to the crib. We are giving you more options than you have ever had.
I did not like hearing him say that. I will not lie.
We gotta clap that up. This is defense we're talking about here, fellas. We're talking defense.
Great spin. That's also a shitty throw.
But we know that football is not perfect, and there is a lot of, you call the perfect defensive play. You're clamping them up. You got them strapped and locked up like the kids say these days. And then all of a sudden, the quarterback is going to evade the pocket. I mean, we got the legend Michael Vick sitting over there. Shout out to the
legend. He's a hood classic. Michael Vick is definitely a Philly legend.
Madden 2004 summer, you guys are still trying to play it the same way. You get out and you're just scrambling everywhere. And so we had to introduce what is real, and real football is plaster logic. No longer guys just standing around and just covering grass like your favorite City League flag football player. They are out here moving, attaching, locking, and ultimately clamping, and hopefully giving you a better chance not to give up those.
The fuck was that?
Shout out to Mike Vick, the greatest Madden player that we've ever.
Fuck was that thing?
Had. And now here, we meet with hundreds of coaches, defensive coordinators all around the NFL and college football. And this thing here, we are now providing 25 new coverage checks. How do you want to play bunch? How do you want to play?
Oh. Whoa. Is this just Madden?
And now we get into our wide receiver press. I saw Ocho Cinco earlier in here, but I mean, no one did it better than him. One of my favorite routes. Like you, I need you right here. That's everything I said to our dev team. It felt like every time we were going over this feature. Now, with our wide receiver defensive press improvements, receivers actually have logic around the route they are trying to run.
They know what they're running. Oh. Hey. The franchise might be. Hey. Madden might have got me back. I ain't got shit. They doing it. I know these features aren't going to be in college football, so Madden might get me back, man. I know I love college football this year way more than Madden. Mostly because of the friendship part. It's the customization. I love customization.
My favorite cornerbacks of all time, guys like Aeneas Williams, Darrell Revis. These guys were clamp corners. In our game, it has always been hard to replicate them because they weren't known as the fastest, even though they certainly could run. They were great with technique, really physical. And so
when that should come into play? Awareness. Play recognition. Plus whatever attribute. If he's a press man corner and he's a 96 overall with 94 man, and I'm going up against fucking Tyreek Hill in his 40s, then he should knock his little ass off the ground.
Are we going to do that? That is with our brand new wide receiver DB jostle system.
Okay, college football, more spread, tempo, looks, base pressure.
Now you as a user, you can attach on the move. You can get them at the stem of the route and really play with the timing of them. Or you can attach when the ball is in flight. And keep in mind, when you are attached, you are slowing the wide receiver down, thus putting yourself in the best position to make a play.
How do you jostle? How do you do that? Is it just odd? Is it just based off of the player, or is it natural?
And here we go, built from game day, baby. Every player is somebody's favorite player. I want you guys to take a look at Colin Simmons.
God damn.
He's one of the best defensive ends that there is out there. You see all of his physicals and the different tiers. Over the past couple of years, you guys have been very vocal that you preferred the tiered ability system. And we listened, because this is your game. So with that, the tiered ability system is going to debut in Madden NFL 27.
Oh, okay. We're giving people stuff. Oh my God, Myles Garrett looks so nasty. Oh, this is gonna be hell. I gotta go back to the NFC. Okay. Well, you know what? Oh, no, that'd be fine. Okay, actually, I'm okay with that. Because you're taking, okay.
You asked for it.
If they ask for, yeah, I'm okay with that. That's fine, because it takes, and to a degree, it takes away X Factor's like, okay, he can only do so much now.
Rams fans, lifelong Rams fan, and I haven't missed a single game in 30 years. I am going to formally welcome Myles Garrett to the Rams house. Myles Garrett, thank you, brother. Can't wait to have you. All right, those two guys.
Bitch ass niggas.
In the trenches. When you looked at our game and you looked at real life, where it really broke down was, you know, when it's goal line on goal line, big on.
Wait a minute, wait. I just thought about something. In Madden, you get the X Factor. So like you get the X. Oh my God, you get all 6. Because in Madden it was only 4. Oh my goodness. Increased chances. Child.
Can't wait to have you.
I'm assuming they have a purple.
Dominated in the trenches. When you looked at our game and you looked at real life, where it really broke down was, you know, when it's goal line on goal line, big on big, 13 personnel. It just didn't look like what you see on Saturdays and Sundays until now. We've got brand new 2-player, 3-player, 4-player animations. We've got cut blocking.
I see it. You see the cuts.
You have to earn every
Good cut.
Situations. My boy,
those are great cuts.
Yeah, it feels a lot heavier now. It's a different experience to really get those 4th and 2s, 4th and 1s. And when you talk about inside the trenches, there's nothing like the quarterback sneak. And you say, what the hell am I looking at here? Yep, you got a QB sneak meter, right? And you see the green.
Honestly, the CPU needed that. The CPU needed that meter, honestly.
The green all
they be cheating.
The first thing that we look at is your center, your 2 guards, and then your quarterback. And then we say, all right, we're going to take those ratings and we're going to compare them. Do you have anybody in a zero technique? Are both A gaps filled? And then when it goes side to side, that is all dependent on the situation. Is it a long 4th and 1? Is home field advantage rocking? What type of scenario is really at?
Play aggressive zones to disrupt. Anticipate quick throws and win at the line of scrimmage. Okay, they have that coach adjustment on the thing during the play. That's actually good because matter of fact, you want to know something that would change my thing? Put my goals in the start menu when I hit start, or put my goals somewhere I can access them during a game. I mean, yeah, it's gonna make quarterback things harder. But the better my edge rushers and D tackles are, the less you can do it.
It's made its way to Madden NFL 27. Probably maybe only Philly fans are happy about that. Come on, man.
It got us a ring. I don't even give a fuck. Fuck y'all.
Simheads, rejoice. What you've been asking for. Home field advantage is back, and it's back in the way that you asked. you're going to see a decimal meter that represents the crowd volume. It was imperative that we made Kansas City or Arrowhead really feel like Arrowhead.
It should.
Arrowhead should feel different in November than it does in January. And that is exactly what's going to come when you play your game in here in a few. And nothing screams
Timing-based catches gives players control more in the catch point.
dynamic weather.
No, we're not bringing back rocket catches.
Dynamic weather.
That wasn't. I don't even know how to feel.
The game in the AFC Championship game where it was clear and then it was nothing but snow flurries in the second half. That can happen in your game as well.
Okay, I like that.
As the weather gets worse, the gameplay only gets tougher. So good luck with that.
Got you a bitch. Sorry, reflex. Sorry, Scott. It was a reflex.
And nothing screams play your way like timing-based catching. Timing-based catching for years, whether it's the toe drag swag, the catch in traffic, trying to moss somebody, that has all been subject to ratings until now. And let's talk about what you're dealing with here. Red, you're too late. You dropped it. All right, take your ass back to the huddle. Let's get to a new play. Next, we're slightly early. When it goes into early, we're back into ratings. And the size of your yellow depends on how good your receiver is.
Okay, so red is I'm trash. Yellow is my receiver's trash. And the green is a rhythm.
You know my background. You know the kids love greens, right? But here's the thing with the greens. The greens are dynamic. This all depends on the situation. How good is your receiver? Who's covering him? How covered is he? What type of catch are you going for? Point being...
Wait, okay, then my question becomes, okay, you might explain it. If I press rack catch while I'm throwing, like, why did he aggressive catch that? Do I have to green the rack button?
For the first time ever?
That's a shitty throw, by the way.
And you know what else I love it? Oh, gee, I can't catch the ball, man. Your game's broke. Fix your game, man. Okay, well, go turn the setting on, pal. Here you go. Go have at it. All right?
I mean...
It works on both sides of the ball. So you want to clamp up and then hit...
Oh, it works. Oh, okay. Now we're cooking. I can fuck with this then. If we both can get rocket catches, then yeah, let's see who's better.
All right, now we're moving on to custom adjustments. Some of you out here tried to leak it. You tried. No, winners win out here. There's only so much you were going to be able to do.
Ooh.
Meat on the bones, all right?
This is CFB.
Adjustments are about giving players their own unique football language. You see it every Saturday and Sunday. There's a call. They're going to a combo call.
That's Madden.
That has multiple adjustments on one call. And now you can do that here. You're going to go into your custom adjustments. You're going to create your custom adjustment. Everything that we've ever had pre-snap, the coaching adjustment is available to you.
Okay.
From there, you name it, and you can make up to 20 on offense and then make 20 on defense. The catch, Nick, you like this. The catch is you can only go into game with 10. 10
Oh, shit.
10 on defense. Okay? Now
Oh, shit.
How do I call it?
How does it work?
Well, look at your favorite play, figure out which one you're going to call. We're looking at cover 3 sky here, fellas. We just hold down that button right next to your stunts and twists. There's your macro. That's your custom adjustment right there. You can
Oh my gosh, that's great customization.
And let's say
We can do it on court, on field.
someone's running some type of cheese. You go, okay, well, I got
They trying to make a sandwich.
I'm going to tap L1. L1 is our custom adjustment.
L1 for macro 10.
There you hit L1 and call whatever one you got.
The issue that you're gonna run into is a lot of niggas is gonna run hella macros. You gonna forget what you put in.
To choose, you got all the options you want, right? All right, we're starting to cook here.
Honestly, mine would be blitz.
Now I'm going to press my
Mine would be man blitz, zone blitz, man blitz, no zone blitz, no man blitz, zone blitz.
to get to this.
You can only get into 10 defensively, so it'd probably be 2 man, 2 zone, 2 zone, 2 man blitzes, 2 zone blitzes, 2 man coverage, 2 zone coverage,
This is the best right here.
and 2 plays that I just like, 2 formations I just like to look.
It's one of my favorite parts of this feature, and there's a ton of you in here, right? There's a lot of what I call 1%ers that are the best of the best, but there are a lot who love the game, who play the game, who play it, and they're sitting next to their buddy. Dude, I know you're scrambling. I know you're running. I know you are. How do I stop it? right? And you don't want to deal with the sweat fest. Rob Jones does not want to deal with the sweat fest at the line of scrimmage. So therefore, he just hits L1, presses A, and now he's got both ends in contain. He's got a QB spy, and we are clamping up that quarterback scramble.
So that, oh, sorry, I was talking through it. Is that automatic?
About custom. Yep, you know what time it is. Winners win. We don't play around here, you know? We're making it, this is the best right here. And let's get to this. When you talk about custom adjustments, one of my favorite parts of this feature, and there's a ton of you in here, right? There's a lot of what I call 1%ers that are the best of the best, but there are a lot who love.
So it's automatic, okay.
Want to deal with the sweat fest, and we are clamping up that quarterback scramble. Ben Kurt, we're loving that, aren't you, buddy? Yep, shout it out to it.
Yeah, Ben Kurt.
All right, this is everything. You got all these types of defaults on offense and.
So those are the default ones. So you okay?
You've never had control at this level before.
Now we get into the college. Now EA is putting real shit into this gameplay. Like, if I don't know what's going on now, but now EA is putting real shit and thought into how football and sports work. Because now I got to see what 2K gonna do. Because I should have the same level of customization.
All right. Now you've heard a bunch of different features, right? And now what should you expect? When it comes to on the sticks between Madden and college football, college is still all about wide open gameplay, being loose in control, making those big plays, those side-to-side plays like one of my favorites, Reggie Bush. And then you look at Madden, it's all about everybody's fast in the NFL. It's tight, it's pro-level precision. Playbooks, it's the wide splits in Tennessee and Oklahoma. It's about spread, being more variety. Tempo is everything. Here it's about the deeper schemes, more compressed, chest-level strategy. The smarter game, the smarter game is over at Madden football. And then
That's rude to say about your game, but go off.
Bigger win differentiation, bit more zone windows. In the NFL, you're talking simulated pressures, disguised looks, and just overall smarter adjustments. In the trenches, the difference between the best player in college football and worst is much bigger than it is in the NFL. So you've got,
because it literally is.
We got elite gap integrity, pocket battles every snap. It's the best of the best. AI play, we got base progressions. These are student athletes, even though we got our guy Dante Moore here, who is one hell of a player. And then you look at here, my guy Matt Stafford, at that level, these guys are surgeons. This is what you're going to see when you pick up the sticks on Madden 27.
Okay, bet.
In college, you get a max of 5. What you know and love is still there. Madden takes the tiered system and says, you know what? They're unlimited. A player can have an unlimited number of abilities. Again, stars feeling like stars.
Hold on, bitch. What does that mean?
Or you're in Death Valley and it's an actual weapon, or you're going into Arrowhead and you got to execute under pressure. There is a lot of things coming, and I cannot wait.
What is he talking about?
The smartest football game we have ever made. It is the most authentic football game we have ever made, and it's the most control you have ever had. Trust me on that. It is one game of football, but these are two totally different experiences.
Is it?
And I cannot wait for you guys to get your hands on this thing. I need you.
We just saw how much more control.
I don't know. You like.
And it's the most.
Oh, wrong button.
Former NFL quarterback at a time with us. It's an exciting day here. I know you just.
Oh, it's been. Yeah, been.
Offensively, and
that's something OG and I.
I know this. Now let's talk a little bit about those guys at home. Maybe we got dynasty heads at home.
Okay, let's get to the meanest, the dynasty, bitch. Why you got punched in his nose? Who this nigga? Is that Kirk Herbstreit? No.
A great hub of the
Who
Big
is this?
Ten. And how about a big round of applause? All the mascots out there.
Christian. You're already talking too much. Get me to the stuff.
Of coach archetypes and skill trees.
Thank you.
Coordinators to create an RPG-like system where your decisions matter in crafting your program.
Okay.
For the last 3 years, we've had a vision for Dynasty to create the unsolvable puzzle for you, the fans, where every dynasty, every season, every school feels different and evolves over time.
Good.
We're giving you 138 ways to play.
That's great. Can't wait to build the University of Illinois at Chicago.
We're introducing the single biggest change to Dynasty mode since we first introduced recruiting in Dynasty Blueprint.
I actually don't know where we're going. I think we're going to the West Coast.
Management system that allows you to use a dynasty point.
Right, we did Maine. We did the Midwest.
Upgrade your facilities and
We're going to West Coast. Where are we gonna go? I know where we're going. Oh shit! Hold on.
Points budget. You're able to hire staff, upgrade your facilities, and utilize.
Oh, we're going full. Oh, it's full on my GM. Okay, bet.
Before we dive into the Dynasty Blueprint, we need to talk about the ultimate wild card in the system, and it's the personality and expectations of each school.
These niggas gave us CFB GM.
Each school is unique. Each school will have a different demeanor, with each demeanor impacting how difficult passing or failing an expectation will be. There's hundreds of expectations ranging from winning on the field and the recruiting trail to develop.
I need to know how school stuff works in this aspect.
Specific goals that are ingrained in the very identity of those schools. So if you are Ohio State, you better beat Michigan every single year to stay off the hot seat.
I actually fuck with that. Fuck with that heavy.
And your AD expectations, it's going to be key to sticking around. Because you want to think.
I am the AD.
You might have to think twice about jobs in the coaching carousel. So do you have the right coaching archetype to get the job done? Are the expectations too high based on your career level? Does the school's AD have a different vision for the program that you want to build? This is what's going to set your dynasty blueprint in motion. And what makes it even cooler, these are dynamic.
Also, the better I do, the more. Okay.
Based on success and failure. So, you've selected your team. You manage your AD expectations. You're going to be asked to allocate some of your budget to your team support staff.
Okay.
Coordinators will already be on your staff in year one. They can
Boo! Sorry.
We'll get to that in a little bit. But this is where you're going to add a variety of staff that can assist with accruing more dynasty points,
Okay.
helping recruiting, increasing player progression, or potentially reducing NIL asks. Keep in mind, though, these skills all work as a multiplier or a potential counterbalance to your coaching archetype. So you choose a proper mix of staff based on your skill tree and your coordinators is going to be key.
So your coordinators, duh.
And based on overwhelming community feedback, once you get to the offseason, you are now able to offer any coach or coordinator a job.
Yes! That's big. Yes, because it felt like I was just having to take L's just with who I got till I got him out of there. And I was like, whoever comes in, I should be able to offer anybody. If you got a job, I should be able to throw money at you. Because what do you mean you're the head coach of Western Michigan and you don't want to become the coach for my 16-time world champion? I should smack the shit out you. I don't know what he said before that. I don't know.
Expected dynasty point values are going to be based on the coach and your school, so you don't just expect to go in there, throw a giant bag of dynasty points at somebody and expect them to sign with your team.
Okay, so it matters.
We'll talk about the coaching carousel in a little bit. Next up, facilities. Facilities control how much XP your players are going to accrue, with each level also unlocking equipment slots. These slots are going to allow you to reduce injuries, reduce wear and tear, increase season health, and extend the life of your facilities. That's right. Facilities degrade over time. So not just important that you increase your facilities if you want to ensure your players are performing at the best, but you're also going to want to make sure that you budget enough to maintain those facilities or risk potentially losing players.
Oh, and the better your facilities, okay, good. Thank you. Make this stuff upgradable for recruiting.
The final place
Bitch.
Oh. Is around NIL for recruits, players already on your team, and in the transfer portal. You're going to be able to use NIL to help bring high school recruits, but not all recruits will require NIL. These are going to be dependent on your school's prestige, proximity to the recruit, and also the school grades. All of these will determine the desired NIL of the player at your school. Important. NIL is not an instant win mechanic on the recruiting trail. It's a scholarship bonus that can be increased or decreased depending on how you're trending with that recruit. It's still important that you hit on your recruit's perfect pitch. Visit
shit. You can't just buy a nigga? I know how it sounded.
You can also adjust your offers as recruiting boards begin to take shape, but be careful. You may upset your recruit and cause them to flip on you. Even more important than ever, because we have a brand new recruiting mechanic in College Football 27. Verbal commits. Big time. We're excited about this one. Verbal commits are going to add a risk-reward mechanic to recruiting and also change how you allocate your NIL bonuses. Don't think that once you've got a verbal, you can reallocate NIL or stop recruiting, because that player could potentially decommit, flip on you, go somewhere else. NIL also needs to be managed at the end of the season on your current roster. Players' NIL asks will fluctuate based on star ratings,
120.
if they won awards.
Oh,
You need to ensure correctly budgeting for NIL roster fluctuations, and that can be the difference between retaining players in the offseason.
it's gonna ruin me. You know I don't care about spending money. Y'all know how I get. I'll throw a bag to win now. If I win now, who cares, you know?
Yourself for College Football 27. We're very excited about this one. New this year, you're going to be able to express interest in schools even if they're not on the top candidates list. No more 6 schools only. You can throw your hat into the ring. But be careful. Expressing interest in too many schools is going to impact your coach stability grade if you stay at your current school. And as mentioned earlier, you now have the ability to make offers to coaches across the country at various different coach levels, not just a preset of interested coaches.
Good.
And dynasty points can be used to sweeten that pot and increase that interest, making up to 6 offers per coordinator, allowing you to lock in that program-changing hire.
Good, good,
So
good.
we are excited, and incredibly excited actually, to see all of the battles that break out in online dynasties. Who's going to be battling for those coordinators? And,
I'm gonna be abusing my friends.
just super
They don't
pumped
fuck
about
with
that.
football like I fuck with football.
That is all. Outside of
They
Dynasty
know.
Blueprint, we
They
have-
know how I get when it comes to this team rebuild shit.
We've added wear and tear management. Super exciting here.
Oh, bet.
We have added, based on community feedback, expanded league history. You
Thank
to
you.
the 1800s now. And
Thank
take a look at league
you.
history. Expanded team historical stats.
Thank you.
Coach mode is now in Dynasty.
Oh shit, that's dope. Y'all coach mode. That would make a lot of fucking rebuilds fun.
User selectable crowd themes before you go into your Dynasty.
Ooh,
Very exciting.
that's cool. Oh my god, because oh my god.
Stadium builder inside team builder. And one quick note on this as well, you will be able to edit your teams in team builder at the start of every single dynasty year. When it ends.
Oh my god, Scotty,
Huge year for
they're fucking with us. They fucking with us. Every year I can change the jerseys.
more excited to give you the program manager.
We can make anniversary jerseys.
See all different ways you're
Y'all,
able to build programs on the
you can edit the team builder every season. Oh my goodness, y'all.
One of those moments where everybody has a story. Maybe you're taking over a powerhouse. Maybe you're building up a small school. Maybe you're chasing that perfect recruiting class. And this year, it looks like there are even more layers to what it means to actually run a program. So let's bring in someone who lives and breathes this mode. Bordeaux joining us at the desk to break down what stood out. First of all, are you happy you're not playing a cover athlete?
I am so thankful.
I figured.
If I still lose to the computer, it is what it is.
Well,
but
let me ask you, have you picked out the school you're going with next year? Can you give us a
I
little
have
spoiler?
no idea.
Yeah,
I
okay,
haven't
no
even started
spoilers.
counting down yet.
No
so
spoilers.
We
Well,
got a long way to go.
As somebody who lives and breathes this mode, what
Yes,
are you
sir.
most excited about from what you saw in that presentation?
Definitely just having to manage the budget and be able to really struggle with a small school. I want to struggle, and the difference maker, like State versus Ohio State, got like a 25x different in budget. It's going to be very hard. Might take 20 years. I don't know yet, but scary.
Don't nobody give a fuck about Bordeaux.
And they're asking for twice as much. Very
To building a
Road to Glory has always been a mode.
Do I care about Road to Glory?
Meaningful decisions and managing your potential. Every player enters a road to glory with talent and opportunity, but talent alone does not define a career. This year, Road to Glory is all about how you can maximize that talent and your journey through high school to the Hall of Fame. It begins with an all-new way of building your players. We're excited to announce that 3 positions.
I do want to be an edge rusher. If I could pick to be a D tackle, I would. I'm gonna be an edge rusher. It's just fun.
Also new this year, right, is how you're going to build your player. You've got a decision point to make.
Oh shit.
Do you try to become a one of one, or do you use a legend template? If you choose to go the one-on-one route, you're going to be tasked with allocating your skill.
Oh, it's straight up my career. Okay.
Once you get to college, you will be able to upgrade individual attributes. There will also be opportunities to earn cap breakers that you can truly make you one of one and one of the best players in college football of all time. You can also choose a legend template. This is going to allow you to set a base archetype based on college football greats. Cap breakers are also in play here, so if you're looking to take a Legends ratings to the next level, you can. So we talked about rooting the mode in meaningful decisions. So new this year, we're going to be tracking those decisions throughout your career through what we're calling Legacy Score.
Oh yeah, bro. Like, oh shit.
Meaningful moments in your career, and it starts with your star rating in high school.
Drew Bledsoe is kind of disrespectful.
All the way through another new edition, which is your NFL draft score. Every game you play, every play you make, every award you win adds up to your legacy score, and it's going to
Thank you, bitch.
The journey still will be in high school this year. Players loved high school.
Oh my god, great throw.
We heard feedback, but we also heard the feedback that you did not feel you were being rewarded enough for base mechanics and
Oh, that. Wrong throw. Shitty throw as well.
While also adding hundreds of new team impacts to make you feel way more rewarded on positive plays.
B.
Also new to College Football 27 is the ability to import team builder teams into high school for all of your opponents and for your college teams.
Oh.
In college, practice has been
Wait. I can become a college recruit for the Springfield State Serpents.
Over 100 fundamentals
Sorry.
available to teach the game, earn your player XP, and reward your stick skills. Off the field, a new fitness meter has been added, impacting your players' XP, multipliers, weight, ratings increases and decreases. You're going to have to balance that fitness because off the field, we have over 100 new scenarios. Audrey may be coming back. Spoiler alert.
Fuck that bitch.
Maybe you're going to curveballs that your players going to have to manage on their quest for the Heisman, the national championship, or the
Defining moments. Okay. Weekly agenda adds tougher choices around academy.
You cannot forget about the classroom. New to College Football 27 are tests and quizzes, actual tests and quizzes.
App State.
So depending on how prepared you are.
Oh, I loved these. I love these. I love those. All right, they got me back into college. I might do Road to Glory. We might do a quick Road to Glory. Might do a quick Road to Glory series. I'm about to edge rusher.
To ensure you're academically eligible. These are actually very hard and very fun. The transfer portal also completely overhauled.
You know what? The only way they can make Road to Glory really, really good is if they gave me the ability to have a connected Road to Glory where I could be a separate Road to Glory and we all in the same franchise or dynasty. And like basically give me the fucking make dynasty mode, but my career. I hit enter instead of fucking dynasty and Road to Glory.
Brand new coach interactions. We have deeper context around schools providing you offers, or your coach may potentially ask you to leave the school. It could happen as well. And if you manage your time and energy successfully on and off the field,
They be shooting chat.
you just have the chance to be invited to New York for the penultimate award in college football, the Heisman Trophy celebration.
Here we go. You can see that on the screen, sorry.
College Football 27 is the culmination of a 3-year vision where we wanted to give users the ability to craft their own legacy through meaningful decisions. We cannot wait to see the archetypes created by the community and watch the content created by you, the fans. But the journey doesn't stop in college. There's much more waiting for you and your player when they make it to the NFL.
What you mean?
Dynasty is about building the program. Road to when you were growing up.
Ball down the field. But yeah, I feel like this.
I'm like, who the fuck is these niggas?
Shape you as a player because
Oh, that head is nice.
Everything you do.
Oh, Hop Train to Superstar lit. Okay. Wait. Oh, going from Road to Glory to Superstar is lit. It is my league, bitch.
My name is Clint Oldenburg. I'm a production director for Madden NFL. It is great to be here in Chicago, home of the Bears. We get to talk some football tonight. What could be better than that?
Wait, this was in Chicago?
I do want to give a shout out to the development teams from Tiburon. Around the world watching tonight, they are still putting the finishing touches on these games. They're working from Victoria, Austin, Madrid, and Orlando. Please join me in giving the team a round of applause. All right, let's dive into Superstar. Okay, like Christian said, you're coming in.
It was a week ago.
From college, you've made it to the league. What you build in college acts as the foundation for the next level. And it's Superstar.
I know exactly where it was.
In your draft grade. But any NFL player will tell you, getting drafted is just the beginning. It's not about just getting here. It's about what you do once you arrive. In addition to our existing 5 positions, Superstar has more ways to play this year. Just like in Road to Glory, you can continue your path across 3 new positions, including...
And was at the pier? God damn it.
Safety and edge rusher. So now you're here. In Superstar, the journey is just as important as the destination. And this journey is about becoming the GOAT, the greatest of all time. Every decision
Is he reading?
and every performance will shape your legacy.
What are you giving him words to say?
What it takes to get to Canton. For us this year, everything starts with progression. How your career develops is based on the decisions you make both on
That nigga hurting.
and off the field.
Elijah, get some milk.
Depth and authenticity while giving you more control over how you build your player. And the better you play, the more you'll earn influence within your league. To deepen progression, we've added new skill trees. You'll customize your development across your core skills, physicals, mentals, and abilities. And as Christian said on college, eventually cap breakers, becoming the exact player that you want to be. But those skills and abilities only matter if they have a meaningful impact on the field. So this year we've added another way to upgrade with specialties. As you level up, you'll start to unlock new in-game mechanics. These are specific to the game inside a
New GOAT journey tracks your rise from rookie prospect to football immortal.
When unlocked,
You can feel the pressure.
gives you a visual cue that shows you that pressure is near and where it's coming from. A sixth sense that separates the elite quarterbacks from everybody else. These are emergent mechanics unlocking more power the deeper you play, and they make your career more rewarding. Along with that, you'll hit several career-defining
Ooh.
obstacles. A new addition to Game Day Beats, these are spotlight matchups against the most elite players in the league, where the pressure is high, but the reward's just as great, and victory will have a major impact on your legacy. These moments aren't scripted. It's all about how you perform on the sticks against the best of the best.
So he's gonna bust my ass. Got it.
On and off the field, your career is shaped by the relationships you build. The improved sphere of influence tracks your relationships within your league, from coaches and teammates to local beat writers and even NFL legends. These relationships can unlock performance boosts, new gear, more play calling control,
Ooh.
and the media have a real impact on if and when you get voted into the Hall of Fame.
Really?
And that's not all. You can also unlock Superstar Powers, where you gain career-changing perks that influence how your team is built around you, from signing free agents to demanding a trade. Relationships matter, and managing them brings unprecedented control over your career and the league at large. With
Hold on.
career matter, and managing them
Request a trade.
unprecedented control
Trade one of your
over
teammates.
career
Trade for a player in the league. Trade recommend a free agent. Retire a player. No, I need to see that last one.
voted into the Hall of Fame.
What does simulate mean?
And that's not all. You can also unlock Superstar Powers, where you gain career-changing perks that influence how your team is built around you, from signing free agents
Simulate to a week after the Super Bowl.
to demanding a trade. Relationships matter. Managing them brings unprecedented control over your career and the league at large. With so many ways to develop your superstar, how do you keep focused on game day? To stay on track, you'll have the Superstar HUD, a one-stop shop where you can easily see your progress against weekly objectives, milestones, and wear and tear management, along with improved player grading. The HUD keeps you connected to your goals and makes sure that everything important is visible. As you experience the ups and downs of pro football, you'll find out that the league always keeps receipts. We're introducing a new system called the GOAT Tracker.
Branching trees and cat breakers let you transcend archetypes and customize your path to greatness.
It tracks your skills, legacy, and popularity. It shows you exactly how you measure up to the best to ever do it at your position, the true GOATs of the NFL. But your status is dynamic. It can fall just as fast as it rises. So stay focused. You're not just trying to fill the stat sheet. You're chasing NFL immortality. So to close, relationships matter. Every decision shapes your career. Every performance shapes your legacy.
Oh, he stumbled. Boo!
Your gold jacket.
Career really.
Thank you for having me here.
Oh shit! Hey, what's up, Chad? What's up, Ocho?
In Superstar mode, who was a corner that maybe brought the best?
Bro, I know exactly what building they're into. Oh my god, I should have went.
Tracker.
Yes. Everybody's fast.
I should have went.
90% physical, and that 10%
franchise.
All right, into the Madden franchise. Let's get to the meat and potatoes. Let's get to the meat and potatoes. RG3. Nigga, don't nobody give a fuck about Robert.
All right.
Wobbly ass nigga.
The most played mode in Madden.
No shit. And y'all been disrespect. Calm down, hold on. Before we even get into it. I swear for the Lord, if Dynasty is better than franchise this year, I'm gonna be pissed off. It's automatically gonna be better than franchise because it's way more customization based off of the players not existing. But still.
Day one, running the Chicago Bears, just like our friend Vince here that you saw earlier. You locked up your franchise quarterback. Now everything else is on you. Building your roster, that's easy. Managing people, that's hard. What decisions will you make?
What kind of straight to DVD ad was that?
When you make those decisions, you must be ready to handle the impact. Franchise, you're not managing a spreadsheet. You're managing people. Franchise is now built on the all-new Persona engine.
Like Persona 5?
In a multi-year mission to fundamentally change how franchise plays. It gives every player motivations, emotions, and behaviors.
I can't lie, Max. I'm a little nervous.
Just like real humans, these players think for themselves. Powered by Persona DNA, which are new traits that impact the culture of your team, from players' attitudes to contract negotiations to roster demands. And every reaction is based on your performance and the choices you make each week. So now you're gearing up for week 1 versus the Panthers. Kickoff is finally here. But don't get comfortable. NFL 365 does not wait for you. All the events coming from the Persona engine are delivered through the new weekly hub and emergent actions, where you can see your franchise reacting in real time through an experience built to feel like modern sports media. Fast, reactive, and always moving. This
Julian Love.
Storylines, personnel, and breaking news are emerging based on the choices you and the other teams are making each week. For both human
I must be going. Y'all gonna hate me because I'm moving niggas. You don't want to be here? Bye, bitch. The fuck?
So you start the year hot, and Caleb's playing at an MVP level. How quickly expectations can change. The question becomes, do you have what it takes to win a Super Bowl now? Do you stay patient and trust the roster you have?
That look back is so crazy.
You hear an emergent rumor that there's a generational talent on the trade block. A player that can turn a contender into the favorite overnight. Rams fans, stop me if you've heard this one recently. You decide to go all in. You trade multiple first-round picks for all-world pass rusher Max Crosby.
I would never do that, by the way.
This decision doesn't just change your roster. It changes the entire league. Your locker room reacts. Your former starting edge is probably unhappy. Your salary cap tightens for the future. And the league responds. You now have that target on your back. What moves happen as a result?
My backup edge rusher is getting traded unless he's less than 26 years old.
Beyond making big trades, one of the most fun new mini games within the Persona engine is our all-new interactive negotiation mechanic. To negotiate like a pro, you must know the player you're working with and balance his needs with what's best for the team. Players
I think I'm a first and somebody next year for Max.
More or totally buy in based on their unique mixture of Persona DNA. Let's walk through one of these negotiations. I got to go off script for this one, okay? So Joe Thuney, you're all pro left guard. Kurt, where you at? How important is a good left guard? Very important, yes. I also chose a left guard. I don't know if you guys can tell or not, but I used to be a lineman.
Look like, yeah. Okay. It makes sense why he walks like that then. Okay. I'm like, he just looks, it's not wrong. Like, you used to do something. Like, you look topsy-turvy and your knee's probably on fire.
Opportunity to get a payday. So this is the negotiation screen. This is where you're going to land. If you direct your eyes up to the top, you can see those are the deal breakers that match his Persona DNA. He's coming to you. He wants a little bit more contract value up front. So we're
I need another year then.
5% increase on his bonus. Here's where you see the negotiations. This is you as the coach talking to your player.
And Joe, I need another year. I'll give you more money, Joe, but I need another year just in case. I need 2 guaranteed just in case.
You've got to balance. This is a time-based minigame. You've got to balance how quickly his patience runs out versus how interested he is in the contract offer that you're giving him. And these are the decision options. These are the ways you as the coach or the GM are going to push the conversation forward. And these are going to be dynamic.
Hey, Joe. How about this, Joe? I'll give you 5% more. Come back for another year. You get 2 years then.
If you take your eyes up to the upper right corner again, this is the Persona DNA that I talked about. If you look at the top one, the mindset, that's the dynamic one. Right now, he wants a contract extension. That's what it's telling you. And then you've got to look at his Persona DNA to figure out what's important to him as a player to match the deal breakers. So I'm going to preview. I'm not going to lock in. I'm going to preview. What if I hold firm? What if I don't give Thuney his deal? We believe that number works for both sides. It respects you and keeps us where we need to be as a team. Like Kurt said, like I said, linemen are people. Linemen are important. We're not going to do that. We're going to give him that 15% bonus because I want this guy on my team to go win a Super Bowl with the Chicago Bears. We're going to give him more guaranteed money to extend his contract. He's in, he's bought in, signs the contract, and if you notice, his mindset has changed. He's now comfortable with the situation. So
Okay,
that's an
bro.
example of a negotiation. There's many of these that you'll come across within your league.
Okay, I can work with that though. That's actually more logical than me just saying here, nigga, damn.
Feel even more real. We've added tools fans have demanded: holdouts, incentives, no trade clauses, trade demands. Come on, Mills. Come on, Mills.
Julian love exploring trade discussions as the Seahawks look to move on.
Ultimate agency in your decision.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm excited for this. If this, because now it feels like they're giving a fuck.
Negotiation to your staff at any time, but know that every decision you
Oh, you can
make
delegate.
will have
Okay.
consequence. And speaking of staff, we've also begun adding real-life coordinators into franchise. You'll see them come up on the sideline and the booth, along with more depth to our coach DNA systems.
Okay, bet.
So your staff will play just as big a role in your success as your players.
So staff will get credit too, which means you can lose staff.
And authenticity to your league.
Yeah, it means they can new staff can get snatched.
Only scratches the surface of how we're delivering for our community's wish list.
New Persona engine gives players unique DNA and motivations, career goals, and decision making. So when they do their own stuff, they care about their own stuff.
In addition to the negotiation tools I've already mentioned, the Persona engine brings so much more.
Undrafted UDFAs, 2% playbooks, transition tags, franchise tags, free agency frenzy, RFAs, holdouts, coach mode, weekly recap, halftime show. Yes! Yes! Scott Hansen audio, customizable story feeds. I can change my own For You page. They gave us a For You page in Madden.
So, built on the back of our innovative new Persona engine, Franchise is now a living, breathing ecosystem. Every decision you make can create a ripple effect of dynamic reactions. From building your roster, to managing your players, to hoisting...
Introduces a live... Hold on. Actually, I want to read the stuff at the bottom. Really could care less about what you're talking about. Okay. Under negotiations, turn every deal into dynamic mini-game shaped by player personality and priorities. New contract tools add guaranteed money, incentives, no trade clauses, void years, and anytime negotiation clauses. Free Agent Frenzy introduces a live off-season signing event where leagues compete for top free agents in real time. Long requested features arriving in Madden in 27 include... Bitch, I was reading that.
I tried. Caleb, thank you so much for talk about a brand.
And that is today we are introducing a new way to access the full football experience. We know many of you play our games almost every day and buy our game every year. So this season, we're introducing a new EA Sports MVP Plus membership. This is a new membership program that gives our most dedicated players more value, more access, and more football for the same price as the MVP bundle. Now here are just a few highlights. Members will be the first to play earlier than ever before with 7 days early access. Members will receive guaranteed access to our beta programs. And by the way, that starts tonight for college football after the show, moments away. And members will receive exclusive...
Oh my God!
Some of their favorite modes, like Franchise, like Dynasty in Madden and college football. And members will also receive exclusive launch content and content throughout each month, an Ultimate Team to help you build and progress and compete with your fantasy team. All together, this is the most value we've ever offered.
I could play the beta. I'm debating.
We're going to continue adding value to the MVP Plus membership over time, so our most loyal fans feel rewarded and recognized playing college.
I might as well, though. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna get probably the deluxe bundle. Honestly, you want the full truth. I'm probably gonna play it through EA first. Just go from there.
Don't go anywhere. I hope you had a great night. This was our opening drive.
But I probably will, yeah.
Wherever. And now the moment you've before, live here in Chicago. Let's look at who we have here, a full array of creators. And I'm going to have some guests up here on the desk as we go.
They've got full-on content creation availability.
Next to me right now, my friend. Is this not
really spectacular? The cover, Caleb, and I think
Madden, you think
Vic versus Caleb.
Might be kind of nasty.
Cam Newton.
In Henry and John Beast. Henry's he's done okay.
I just want to say thank you. Talked about last offseason.
There's some quick gameplays, so we on.
This guy is always one phone call away. You know, I was going to reference the China calls. He could get into that in his channel, man. There's no one that does it better, man. So, yeah, super excited, man. We're on a run right now, and I'm not gonna
put that shit down, little nigga.
Balls out. Let me ask a question. Was it as fun doing this as it looked like up there?
Okay, niggas is fumbling. Ring the bell.
For the, you know, we gotta go.
We got none other, by the way, than Ocho taking on Malachi Tony. I mean, that's a battle. I just want to hear them mic'd up. Or maybe we don't. I haven't been told from production.
I got my money on Malachi. I've seen Ocho play. He's all talk.
Dang. Well, I mean, Kurt, you know, one thing that...
Okay. Gameplay looks nice. But listen, these features, they're looking exquisitely umptious. Okay. It's looking real good. What is it? Damn, that's not what I meant to do.
Huh? What's there to talk?
Okay. I already got gameplay with the deep dive. Didn't even know there was a deep dive. Do I care about that deep dive? I care about this deep dive.
We got none other, by the way.
I care about that. Okay. And then we got, when we go into training camp, you can not just build one, but 2 different uniforms. Focus on defense this year. Defensive controls, you can control everything more. Which these were already in the game. Honestly, these were already in the game. These were not. Yeah, that's stuff we need to break. That's the nah, you run with them. Okay, out of pocket. Fires. Pocket go. Go. Okay, you can roll coverage over fastest towards. Okay, those are. Ooh, shade towards a specific target is actually very helpful because I'm tired of my number 2 corners getting beat. Cool. They already had that in the game though. Combo again stacks. That's new because you couldn't stop those. Couldn't. You just couldn't. With match cover checks. Defenders each own a direction, such as side, flat, short. That's what I would normally run, is either box or triangle. I rarely do point. I don't like point triangle. I do like stubby. Yeah, I like freeze. I like solo as well. I mean solo cut. I'm sorry. Defensive playbook. So we can expanded man pressure, shell zone pressure, multiple. Okay. 16 new formations. Thank you. Thank you. 425. That's my shit. 335's my shit. Go double look. You already know. 3-4 Grizzly. I love that. New Titan unders. Single mug dime. Ooh. Okay, bet. They added the dollar. Okay, they increased dollar. CB will go with CB1 when matching. Okay. Jostle. We talked about Jostle earlier. You got the meter now. I think. Okay, Coach DNA 2.0. Feed a hot hand. Okay, bet. So coaches are not dumbasses anymore. They know what to do. Ball carry path thing at high level. The goal is simple. All we want to be. Blah, blah, blah. In previous years, blah blah blah. The system allowed this. Okay, you would see moments where a human player instantly recognized cutback lane, grass, but the AI doesn't do it. This year, they'll do it. They'll run the ball based off of what's happening. So they'll be humans. They'll react like a person. And that's what I like. I like when my AI reacts like a person. I play on Hall of Fame simulation for a reason. Yeah. College chat. You ever coach? Probably does. If you watch college football, probably blah, blah, blah. Not professionally, just blah. Coach chat. Sometimes freshman gives up a touchdown. You can see their confidence go down. The real power of blah. You want to by pressing down the D-pad, open the dynamic in the top right corner. Right corner, you will see coach headsets. During the game, you can use the coach headset 3 times to settle down players who have gone cold. We hover over the players cold and then talk to them. Okay. Does it just take it away? Home field advantage is back. We knew that. Dynamic weather. We knew that. That actually is my question. It said there's unlimited abilities. So can I give somebody 12? Heisman, Platinum. Okay, in college it goes Heisman and Platinum. And Madden's just Bronze, Silver, Gold. Okay, bet. If it's just Bronze, Silver, Gold, then we're good. Okay, so you're just like, okay, at bronze you increase his success. Silver you can make less mistakes. Gold you get a fumble. Okay, bronze lurker unlocks jumping and swats that you normally wouldn't get. Tip ball reactions for silver for lurker, and then true pick 6 for lurker. Gunslinger acrobatic escape artist, these patterns go across the board. Bronze gives you the core. Gunslinger and acrobat escape artist increase on top. Cool. Abilities behind cold. Player gets cold that X Factor shuts off immediately. Then they get their momentum back. It comes back. Okay. Wait, how does X Factors work? Are they going to tell me how X Factors work? They don't. Okay. Oh, wow. They brought back coach mode. Coach mode. That's crazy. Play call subs. Oh, yeah. We talked about that. That's more of a thing. The throws. That's going to be funny just to see people deal with. Because you know me, I play on all that. So. Thank you. Tackles have improved wrap coverage against defenders who over pursue or under pursue. Directional stiff arms are now allow ball candors to influence the type of stiff arm using the left stick, including cleats, jabs, and throw bys. High hit power defenders carry momentum. They will drive small cowards backwards. Increase drive through mechanic when unprotected ball carriers wrap coverage. Creates more high impact wraps and bigger collision moments. So if I wrap somebody can else clock them for like when we want those big hits. Okay, then you got formations, base shifts. Cool. I think we all. I mean, is it just the same stuff? Yeah, it's just the same stuff. Oh yeah, this is just showing the full thing that we saw in the video. All right, anyway, Madden predictions. Really excited for Madden. Straight up, really excited.